Welcome back everyone to episode 19 of the city of Stumptown. Today I thought I'd give my new industrial park here some loving, some detail work and such. See, we got lots of people running around down here. I don't think they can all be workers. Let's see who they are. Yeah, we got some tourists down here. Lots of tourists down here. Why are the tourists down into the industry area? It's very odd. And I do have some traffic lights here that I don't particularly want. And some tourist drove his mobile home right into the side of a building. What's wrong with you people? One of the things I wanted to do is put in a toll booth, sort of the guarded entrance to the industrial area, as a lot of industrial areas are set up that way. Now I'm looking for toll booths. What are those? Toll roads? First time I've seen those. Large toll booth. One-way toll booth. Two-way toll booth. Let's see how many lanes are up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 lanes. I don't think we need anything quite that humongous. Let's hit pause and get rid of that. Yeah, that makes a nice connection there. It's no problem. Get that moving again. And we'll take that and broaden it up a bit. Straighten it out. Policies. City planning, I think. Could be wrong. Automated toll, that's what I'm looking for. That way they won't have to stop coming through here. I'm gonna jack that up. Maybe that'll cut down the number of tourists, although I doubt it. They don't seem to mind paying money. Okay, that was the first item on the agenda there. Go through. Get rid of crosswalks. Oh, that's right. You can't really get rid of that on there. Maybe I'll take a look at Bob. See if Bob can do something about that. Bob's always up for a challenge. All right, Bob, tell me what you got. No props found. No. We do have the buildings, but that doesn't do any good. I wonder if this thing is changeable. I never tried this. Let's see. Unlock that. Ooh, there we go. probably screw everything up, but we'll see. Yeah, that does sort of make things look kind of funky there. Oh, we have a stretch there. That's what I'm looking for. So it's going to go out a little bit so we get these lanes going through there. Yeah, that worked. Okay, excellent. What did we stretch it out to? 108. So we'll do the same here. And the same here on the green one. First, let's spread that out. And we're going to stretch the green guy. 108. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. So can I get rid of these trees? They're just part of that. There we go. Trees. Good old Bob to the rescue. Select that one and can I remove it? You let me remove it? Oh yeah, probability 0. There we go. Good old Bob to the rescue. Excellent. Wish there was some way to keep the tourists out of this place. I don't have any commercial down here, I don't think. I think it's all office buildings. Yeah, all office buildings. Unless they're coming far and wide to see the marvelous lemonade factory. There's no way for me to really block car traffic here. Because I do have workers driving in here. Okay, well, let's just get the traffic problem taken care of first. Let's go through and get all the intersections marked up correctly. And I think I got all the major intersections doing their thing there. This has dropped down a little bit. This is still horrifically bad. Just for an experiment, I'm going to try. Let's see. Removed time traffic light. Okay. Let's select that, and this is an experiment. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it is really funky. The only way for people to get out will be to go down that way. Means they have to all the way around this way, find their way around. Experiment is an experiment. Let's see what happens. Free everybody up to do their thing. I think I'm going to have to disallow turns there. I think I can allow that. Just so crazy, it might work. They can go through anytime they want. I do have these crossovers, so I don't. We really need that crossover there. I mean, they could walk down the road and cross over. Let's see what happens. Get rid of that. Okay, we got the same problem going on here. These are all two-way roads, so if I get them, force them all the way around to that back end, and they need to go to one of these factories, they can always cut back in. It's just a longer route for them. I knew this would work as far as building up the traffic there, but we're just funneling them right out of town, so there shouldn't be any buildup there. Should just be cutting straight through. This is what you got to worry about. I don't know. I feel in a crazy experimental mood here. I think I'm doing the same thing here. No cross. Turn only. Maybe if I make the turns complex enough, the tourists will say, I don't want to go to this place. It's too weird. No idea why there's tourists here anyway. It's a freaking industrial zone, you morons. I'll let the AI try to figure out how to get around this area. Biggest problem we may run into is some of these factories not getting trucks to them. So I've accidentally denied them access. It's way too much to think about at the moment. I think I can put a crossover there just for these keepers. Look at that. See how the money goes up really high? Occasionally goes into the red. All right, let's see what's the problem there. What is it? Board. That's okay. Boredom is okay, as long as they're not blocked. This is a dead-end road. I have no idea why you're going up there because you're a moron and you're a tourist. You have no business being here. We don't have any way for them to cross over. Maybe I'll stick a crosswalk in there. Get rid of this one. Confuse the cop. All right. I think we're making some headway here. See, we do have a few problems here, but I'm thinking of putting a little circle in there. Okay, traffic circle, 3-lane highway. Could be a small one. Okay. Did I hit that? Yeah, let's make it nice, even 20. Same thing there, 20. Right. And set this up. Control Shift click. And put it in a pedestrian crossover. It gets rid of the crosswalks. That one almost worked out correctly there. It'll work. Yeah, close enough. All right, let's see what that does. Oh, wait. One thing I need to do. I find the traffic circles work better, especially if the traffic isn't particularly heavy, not to have that yield on the input. Once the traffic does get heavy, then you need them, of course. They seem to be able to handle their merging okay. And we need to set the speed of that circle to 30. We'll see how this works out here. Got good flow now. I think that's working okay. I don't see any traffic jams. Lots of cars. This was a very good idea, setting that up like that. Because that's a lot of traffic that's just going out. It's great. But when you zoom in here, you see we're still siphoning a huge amount of tourists through here. They're all tourists. There's a worker going home with all the tourists. All right. I was going to do a little decorating and detailing. Little things like this are annoying. Go down to the regular speed there. Unzone that. Let's put walkway in there. And since I am doing a little bit of decorating, select our trees. Them a little shade there. These are all offices. Yeah, traffic seems to be moving along internally there fairly nicely. Now I got this big green space here. I think we should do something with that. All right, little park space there. Sort of the same thing going on here. Okay, that looks like a place. All those trees. Some place like this really needs some restaurants, fast food joints. The law, accounting. A lot of buildings there are pretty identical. Let's give the office workers some place to have a meal or something. Yeah, we're looking for low density commercial. Applebee's. Yeah, that's the kind of joint you would have office people going to. Let's get it set up correctly here. A little space. And some trees. Nice. I'm going to mark that as historical so it doesn't get wiped out. That's a nice model. They put textures where you can see inside. Very nice model. Whoever did that, good job. Let's see, we have two of the same buildings going on here. That's a 2x3. There's a 2x3. I forgot to dezone that area. And that should go further back, I think. It's stuck out too far as those buildings are concerned. I think we can move it further out without causing tremendous hardships. Yeah. Historical building. Thank you. All right. Continue. Going in there. That's the one I accidentally destroyed. Being replaced. Good. We have a 2x4 area here. We might be able to stick something in there. 3x4. Too wide. We're looking for 2x3. Two. Oh yeah, that's nice. Kind of nondescript. Nah, I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Doesn't look like anything. In fact, I think it's the same model there. It's sort of nondescript. It's nice Art Deco look. I don't think it has any signage on it. So it doesn't really look alive. But it does fit in there nicely. Let's see about this corner here. We have like a pub or something that can go in there. I don't like that little tiny office there. See if we can find something better to put in there. There's a nice 4x4 place. And we're looking for pub. The Black Horse, English style pub. Really sort of wants to go in the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. It's got a sign on it. Some parking right there.
Excellent.
All right. Mark that as a hysterical building. Got some room down here with these little tiny offices. Two by four is what we're looking at there. office worker's friend. Sherlock's coffee. Very nice. Down here, we've got more duplicate errors going on here. I hate when it does that. Two by three. Dunkin' Donuts. All right. That is a weird little office with a disturbing clown on it. I think we can kiss that one goodbye. All right, 3 by 4. Purgatory. Boston Pizza. I think we should be looking for another casual dining restaurant. I think the closest we have. Sit down place. Pizza Hut there. Yeah, it's nice. That's adding a little variety to that neighborhood anyway. Doesn't really do anything for commercial, but it's not zoned. I didn't zone it because I don't want it to disappear on me. They tend to do that. Even if you got it marked as historical. Oh my God, look at this. What are all you people doing here? And they're all tourists. There are some workers there, but the vast majority of them are tourists. Wonder if it would be worthwhile adding a like a tour bus line or something. Let's take a look at transportation here. Tours. Balloon tours, sightseeing bus depot. And you know what? Now that I put that down there, it's showing me where the tourists are going. And they're going to parking lots. That would explain why I have so many tourists. They're driving all the way out here to park their cars, and then get on the subway, go back into town? Are they that starved for parking? Yeah, apparently parking lots are attractions. It's odd indeed. Is there a way to make these non-attractive? Yeah, look at that. Mostly tourists. Great if we could mark that for workers only. I don't think we can. I like the parking lots. I mean, they add verisimilitude. These places would all have parking lots on them. You know what? I think I will call this an episode, and I'll do a little research, see if there's a mod where I can restrict the parking. Getting way too many tourists parking in here. Hey, there's a tourist. These are all tourists. If I can't, then I'll just delete them and count on the workers coming in on the metro. Anyway, as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.